Hello everyone, welcome to another day of the 100-day project and another day of creating the steampunk panels. We'll still call them panels, even though I have made a decision on what I'm going to make with this. We're a couple of days away from July 1st. And that means that we are a couple of days away from July Junk Journal Challenge 2025. And I am going to add that in to the 100-day project. It gives me some prompts, it gives me an idea of where to go, but I want to use this and create a steampunk idea of the July Junk Journal Challenge. So that is sort of my decision. This is going to, or one of these is going to be the front panel for the journal. So it's going to be the cover. What I want to make is something that flips over. So I've put holes in here. We'll put, I have some binder clips. So I'll show you what I have in mind. So I'm going to make this the front. Let's say that this is going to be the back, but I doubt it. I think it'll have to be something sturdier that can stand. I'll have to construct something, and that I'm definitely not going to do on camera because I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. So let's put this together. So it'll be something that can stand upright, and then you can flip the pages over through here. So it'll kind of be like a perpetual calendar. There will be things on the front, have to be things on the front and the back. So I'm not making it easy on myself because that means that I'm going to be doing 2 sides to each page. I have tried some things on this panel, and you can see I've put a sprocket on here. I've put the hole reinforcers on there, and they look very, very pretty. And I've put eyelets in. So that is what I want to do. And the eyelets, even in here, like, is wonderful. Like, it'll move a little easier, and it is very much protected. I don't know if I will be doing eyelets on every page, but I'm going to try because it makes it a little sturdier. So I'll put this one aside. I am still continuing to use this flower as my inspiration. So definitely this piece was the inspiration for the background of the pages, and then now we're going to the holes and we'll be sewing some pieces on. If you have seen my video, my thrifting video, you know that I have gotten some supplies, and so what I'm going to be using out of that, I am missing something. So I have some things ready and I have some things not ready, and I had put it all away. I actually organized it. Look at that. So I think I want the black wire, and I've put and I have some gold wire too. This was what was in the in one of those packages with the jewelry making, and there is actually gold wire in this one. So I'm going to grab that as well, so that we have black and gold wire to use. I have some other steampunk things that can be used as dangles. Oh, and this has some chain as well if I decide that that's what I want to do. Yeah, perfect. Okay, we'll put this away. go. So I have some leather strap. I have metal wire. I have gold colored metal wire. I have this beautiful color. I can't even tell you what color that is. It's very, very pretty. And I have a whole lot of sprockets and eyelets, and I have some corner pieces for right there. So you can tell like there's a lot of different things that we can be doing right now, and that's where we're going. On this one, I've already cut some holes. You can see straight through them right there. And now I have to cut some holes on this one because just in case I make a mistake, I want to have some options. So I'm just going to continue as if I don't know what I'm going to do yet. And then I'll glue everything on at the same time. I will need my hole punch. And I am making them all somewhat different. I shouldn't be using that one because it is deeper than this one, and then I can't get the eyelets on. I ran into that problem already. Right there. I'm just going to zoom this out just a little bit. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make it shake. There. And I'll go. Right there. And then right there. And right there. So I've made it so that there's 3 different spots. I'm looking at my previous one. 3 different spots to sew. I can sew in some other spots, but then I can poke holes with just the pokey tool. And I think this is good. Here I have 1, 2, and I have 1. So I need 1 more. And I may have made a mistake here. So I'm going to go this way. And I may just have to, this may just have to be a hole where I put a sprocket around it because I won't be able to reach it. I can use this to set the eyelets, but it's so noisy. I have to use the hammer for that, and it is evening, so I don't want to disturb my neighbors. Right. Let's glue on the eyelets, or the hole reinforcers. I was grabbing the right thing and saying the wrong thing. And this is the ones that I had dyed or colored with the Pearl-Ex. So they are, where did it go? They are super nice and shiny. There. go. And we'll just put them around all the holes. I've selected some pages for creating the flip over journal kind of thing, folio stand. I don't know what what you can call it. And I'm using lots of vintage pages, lots of Stamperia pages, and graphic 45, like a little bit of everything that I have laying around. If you haven't seen the thrift haul, you should check it out. There's some very neat things there. So much lace and doilies and crocheted lace that I've found. Things that are available in this area is amazing. I didn't realize how much there would be. Now let's add some eyelets. I just really like how it looks with the eyelets. Just a little bit more of a squeeze. There it is. Really like the dark ones. I'm not sure what it's called, but I really like this. All right, there's the other one. So this is the way up. Here we go. So now we're going to attach the eyelets, or not the eyelets, the sprockets. It is going to be the gold one. And I'm going to use my 3-in-1 glue right here. I used it on the other one and it stuck really, really well. So that is what I'm going to do again. There we go. And that just needs to dry. Flat, please. There we go. And then this one is going to get the silver one. There. Okay. So these two can now dry. So that the sprockets stay on there really, really well. So while you were sleeping, I finished the journal for July Junk Journal. So the cover is right here. I am very, very happy with it. It is, to me, very steampunkish. It's beautiful. It's finished. I've put fabric on the back to cover all the boo-boos. And let's go through what I have in here for papers. So it's going from small to large. The idea is by Margreth from Seven Plaza. I thought the idea was great. I am just doing it different from how she was doing it. I don't like working with duotangs. And I wanted it portrait style and not the way she had it. So it is like the idea came from her, but it inspired me and it's not totally her idea. So I have some different things that I can use for July Junk Journal 2025. This is Yupo paper. I am excited. That means that I'm going to work with alcohol inks. This is just regular paper. This is cardstock. This is a mixed media paper. How beautiful is this one? It's a Stamperia one, and I just love it. And I'm sure I can do something with it. Again, just cardstock, a piece of vintage newspaper, a vintage binder page, scrapbook paper, a atlas page. This is 49 and no, not 49 on Market. It is graphic 45. I love it for the numbers on the back. Then I have a Pure Later envelope because I can. And I have a page from my fancy Sears and Roebuck catalog. This is a pattern for painting. And this is watercolor paper. And then I have a time card and another piece of cardstock, but this is linen cardstock. And this is the back that I can also do something with it. It's pretty heavy chipboard. It is actually the backing from the watercolor paper pad that I had. And of course I touched the dragonfly, which does not like to be touched. It just does not. So this is what it turned into. I am very pleased with it. I hope you like it. I hope you followed the project and enjoyed it. Maybe I gave you a different idea of something to do. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you really like this. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because once July Junk Journal hits, there'll be so many videos that are coming out and you don't want to miss mine. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye.